Earth signs, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Tony, here with another tarot card reading for you today using the Golden Universal Tarot deck. Of course, get a little shiny today. So I have a couple oracles with me as well. Okay, Earth signs energy is moving kind of slow. I have a couple oracle cards with me. Got the Moonology and the Romance Angels. Man, Earth sign energy is coming in real slow today. I almost mistook you for fire signs, but I had to restart the video, and now the energy is coming in mad slow, bro. So what's going on with the Earth signs? Are we dealing with a resting moment? Are we dealing with confusion? What is the message? Well, we do have my business's birthday. It's a year old. Morningstar Consulting Services was started a year ago, January 27, 2021. Everything in regards to therapy sessions, accountability partnerships, a lot of artwork, whether that's song, sing, dance, writing, any type of media. We do know I do a lot of content creation and just to help people, man. This is a chronicle of my business and where we'll be seeing ourselves in the future, developing products, services, tangibles, right, for the Earth signs. Make sure that there's an equal give and take, provide something for the family, and be supported along the way. So let's see what the message is for you. Grounding you today, Page of Swords. Learning something here, huh? Or keeping quiet about something. This would have, if I read upside down cards, it would have come in upside down like this, but I don't. But you're definitely, I'm not sure if you're hiding a truth or you could be hiding your opinion about something here, because your energy is moving really, really slow here. Ooh, Leo here. You could have a strong opinion about a Leo here, or this could be subtle communication with your ancestors, or you're really, really trying to hold a secret. And it's almost like someone could be trying to get you to open your mouth. Like you see her wrestling with a tiger, like, open your mouth. What's the secret? Tell me. Let me know. So there's a secret that's that you're holding on to that people are trying to pry from you. They could even be researching you, or they could even be spying on you. This could be like an undercover boss situation or something like that, like a boss that'll dress like a regular person to go undercover in his business to see what his employees are talking about. He's trying to gain clarity, Ace of Swords. He's trying to gain enlightenment, trying to gain the truth or a different perspective here. Two of Swords. So we go from the 1 to the 2. Refraining from making a decision here, or refraining from, again, telling the secret here. Someone's definitely holding on to a secret here. Now we do have smoke in the background here, so this could be also someone trying to vex you or confuse you or entice you. They're throwing up a smoke screen of some sorts. Yeah, they're lying here. Either someone thinks you're lying or they're blatantly lying about something and you have a secret here. Now, the interesting thing about what's going on here, we have the Page of Swords grounding this reading, which is immature communication, blase, known as spying, known as investigating someone. Could be learning as well. Could be dealing with a student or a teacher or something like that. And then right after that, we had the Major Arcana, the Strength card. You see the infinity symbol here. Very powerful individual or very powerful secret here. And then the crazy part is we have a crescendo effect going on here. We have an Ace of Swords. So a new thought form, or a new thought process, or some type of very important secret. Not saying that it has to be something negative. It can be a very important secret and be very positive. This could be a new insight or a new way of how to do things. And then we go from the 1 to the 2. Confusion here. Or again, not wanting to make a decision or refusing to see the truth or the light of a situation here. Someone's not giving you the opportunity to speak your truth, could be here with the Page of Swords grounding the reading. And then right after that, 1, 2, 3 of Swords, which we all know as third party, cheating in a relationship. Something's being hidden here. Leading double lives, it could be. Having several partners. For me, I typically look at the 3 of Swords as just someone not getting enough attention. So indeed, it could be third party. You not putting attention where attention needs to be put, or attention, again, someone's not putting attention where it needs to be put. There's already strength here. There's already an important situation going on here, and someone is lackadaisical about the situation here. Yikes. Why is there so many swords here for earth signs? Now, we're either dealing with a very cerebral earth sign or a very spiritual earth sign here. Or someone is so used to things being practical that the divine has to come in here and show them unpractical things. Again, everything that we see comes from the unseen. Cars didn't just appear out of nowhere. The dollar bill didn't just appear out of nowhere. We cultivated these things with the earth that we see around us. Cinnamon comes from tree barks. You know, the cell phone, again, let's throw civilization. Let's take you and all your friends and put you in a time machine and throw you 1,000 years, 2,000, 5,000 years in the past. And let's see how long it's going to take you guys to create a cell phone, let alone send an email. That's what I'm getting here. Someone has to be shown the proof. Someone thought something was fake is what I'm getting here. Someone thinks too much is what I'm getting. I'm going to stop saying they think. Yeah, someone's thinking too much. They're not coming from a position of strength. An earth sign's position of strength is not always about thinking. They're not like air signs. They're not like masters of social media. They're not master communicators. Now, they're bosses and they're leaders in their own right, and they create things, yes, but they don't come from a position of strength and ideals, creating new concepts and new religions for people. So that's what I'm getting here with just the first 5 cards here. They're all swords. Yeah, your strength does not come from speaking. Or this is someone that's surrounding you. They, again, this could be an earth sign that's very knowledgeable, and then the people around you, they can't understand the ideas that you're trying to ascertain, or the ideas that you're trying to disseminate. So this is a whole lot of distractions. I didn't even talk about the Ten of Swords. So this is death being brought to a situation. This could even be changing up colleagues or co-workers, classmates. This could be studying, changing up courses. There's an end being brought to a situation, a climax, a 10. Closing of a cycle. But again, sleepless nights, distractions. This could even be avoidance. Someone is avoiding something. Could be avoiding taking a test or avoiding investigation. They may even have poor health as well. We see that on the 3 of Swords. The 3 of Swords for me is surgery. This is heart palpitations. When someone goes for a jog or something like that and they get their heart rate up. Heart surgery. And then at the end of that 2-mile run, they can barely breathe. They feel like they want to drop to the floor. What else am I getting? Okay, so here we go for the earth signs. We got 3 of Pentacles, and this could be work of some sorts. This could be an idea that you had that you want to work on with people in one story, but in another story, this is a relationship. Someone wants to bring a third party into the situation. 3 of Swords and 3 of Pentacles. This could be some type of polygamy. Either a man has 2 wives, 2 of Swords. A man has 2 wives, or a woman has 2 husbands here. Again, some type of polyamorous situation here. Yeah, this is a switch up from societal norms. Traditionalism here is what I'm getting, but this is non-traditionalism. It's coming right under the Ace of Swords. So a new idea, a new thought process, a new religion is something like that. or a new way of doing things, an aha moment of how to come out of a negative situation. Now you can go into polygamous relationships with a plan or ideology. You don't want to be bringing toxic or karmic individuals into a marriage or a relationship or into your bedroom, and they spread toxicity. The only thing you get into a polyamorous relationship with two women, but the only thing they can do is argue with each other, envy each other, and these things. Even if they wanted to get out and get jobs. We have 3 paychecks coming into the house instead of just 2. But if you bring toxicity or someone that does not know themselves, they feel like they're not getting enough tension here, they can cause a death to this situation here. One wife wants to get Louis Vuitton, one wife wants to get Gucci, and then you can't really please women like that. Once you give them something, now you have to keep upping the ante. Women don't even accept roses as Valentine's Day gifts anymore. Valentine's Day is coming up, so you can't even impress women with a card or a Valentine's Day roses or even a dinner. Now she wants to go to Paris for Valentine's Day. Like, what the heck? So it's like you have to keep upping the ante, and if you get into a polyamorous relationship with however many husbands or however many women you have, that's all we have here is a bunch of infighting. Versus coming into a situation with a mind and having clarity and having a vision. It's like how many women go to a church and it's only one pastor, and that one pastor is sleeping around with every woman. But no one wants to say that, right? The hierophant, the pastor, a highlighted figure, an anointing, traditionalism. Women sitting in a crowd that don't know themselves. Everyone's trying to get attention. Is there a lack of attention coming from somewhere? But yeah, we take the same concept. Everyone goes to church and they tithe 3 of Pentacles. They give their all, or they give their best, or they give their most to a church, which should have been seen as banks for the past 300, 400 years, but no one's paying attention. Everyone's in there being karmic. We're trying to see who can wear the best hat, who can have the most favor from the preacher or the pastor, who can learn each deacon's name instead of, again, using these situations to, pull together money, using these situations to harbor positive love from each other. If one person is not feeling good, then you have a plethora of people that can help this person out. I'm getting the Amish, for whatever reason, a very specific message in a very specific way that they do things. We have, she's taking off the blindfold, I'm assuming here. We have the Queen of Cups right under the 2 of Swords. So blocked communication, or unwilling to make it a situation, or unwilling to go through with whatever this situation is, polyamory or polygamy or whatever the situation is. Someone is viewing themselves as being very emotionally stable. Could be dealing with an intuitive. We do know that when too many women, they link their cycles up and things like that. See, there's a lot of things that people are not able to see that actually affect the tangible world. So you have to think about this stuff if you want to be a man that wants to have 5 wives. Man, all 5 of those chicks go through their monthly at the same time. You're going to have an issue on your hands. You won't last too long, bro. That's heart attack. We already know a man can be married to one woman and die before her because of health issues and all these other types of things. And you want to have 5, 10 wives, 2 wives, 3 wives? It's almost like putting the world on your shoulders. Now, if the world card comes through or the Wheel of Fortune, I'm going to know something. Spiritual flirtation, 6 of Cups. This definitely is a romantic relationship. This is definitely a spiritual lesson or a spiritual insight here through romantic partnerships. This could even be spiritual STDs. I just spoke about multiple women linking their monthly cycles at the same time, going through emotional discomfort and emotional instability at the same time. We got Eight of Wands. This is a lot of sex here as well. Like I said, even as why is this reading centered around polygamy? What's going on with the earth signs here? So even then, again, a man with multiple wives or a wife with multiple males, like, can you even handle this many partners? This is known as one of the many sex cards in the tarot. Yes, it's known as fast communication. Yes, you're looked at as a target and everyone is shooting their shot at you. All of these wands or all of these arrows coming in at you. Look at this, right under the 10 of Swords. You can't even handle this many women, bruh. You can't even handle this many businesses. We have people out there that's trying to open up multiple businesses and they can't even juggle these businesses. This is the only wands to come up here. Sex. It's like, bro, you don't have enough strength to go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times with women in the middle of the night and then try to manage an empire. Like, what the heck is wrong with, I don't know who's watching this, but you know, I commend you. There's a lot of love here. There's 6 of Cups. There's 6 of Cups and there's 8 of Wands. So there's a lot of love coming in here. There's definitely a relationship coming in here. It could even be a marriage. Again, I feel like I'm dealing with polygamy here or third party with the 3 of Swords, the Queen of Cups. A lot of love to give. So, I mean, you can think as much as you want. You can say as much as you want. But when it comes to the doing, you actually need energy to, or mental acuteness here to juggle all these ideas. She can cut that blindfold off with one sword. This could be you married to 5 women and all it takes is one divorce to ruin the whole entire situation here. She take that sword and cut that blindfold off. That's a done deal. How many major arcana showing up here? We have the Strength card and we have the Hierophant. So yeah, it could be some type of a relationship. Could be some type of spiritual know-how. Someone could be very divinely guided on one end. What are we looking at? There's definitely a spiritual lesson to be learned here. You have to deal with gossip. You have to deal with motivational speeches. But when you have to... what's the opposite of motivational speeches? When you have to... okay, an unmotivational lecture is what I'm going to say. When you have to tell people off. When you have to scold people for doing something not right. So we have 33 here. 3 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. Again, this could be people working together. Some type of foundation or some type of legacy or business that people are trying to work on together. But there's distractions here. There's third parties here. We do have the Ace of Swords, which would be the one. We have, yeah, I spoke about it in the beginning. 1, 2, 3. We have the Hierophant is actually 4. Yeah, another situation. There's something, there's a lot of distractions here. There's a lot of personalities involved in this situation. There's a whole lot of moving parts here. Although I don't see a whole lot of... Now, to be honest, I don't see a whole lot of fumbling in this situation here. Now, this could go back to ancestral times. Very ancient African ancestry or the ways of the ancient man. When they are able to have multiple wives or have multiple secretaries. Okay, so that's what this could be in regards to a work situation. 3 of Pentacles. This could be someone with multiple secretaries or multiple employees. This could be a new business owner. I spoke about my business. It's just turned 1 year old. But someone's manifesting a whole lot of relationships here. This could be a big family as well. We have It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Well, I mean, the Bible does tell you to be fruitful and multiply. Have some integrity about it. Getting to know each other. Exactly. The integrity portion of it. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Women have to have integrity enough to sit across other women to discuss things like this at a dinner table. If we're living in a polygamous society or a polygamous marriage or things like that, are you woman enough to, or do you have integrity enough to be brave, have courage? It's something else that I want to say. It's like, you know your own power. You have confidence in your own self, not to hate on your sister wife. We also have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. I'm not sure what the message is saying. Someone resurfacing from your past, or trying to bring positivity to a situation. This could be forgiveness, is what I'm getting as well. You're getting your dreams need a practical plan. Exactly. You don't get into these everyone's chasing love and money, and then they get it and then they fumble it. They have no clear-cut decision on how they're going to use love to their advantage, or money to their advantage. Again, you can give a millionaire $1 million tomorrow and they can be broke next week. You can give a female the perfect man. Again, if Superman came down to this planet and said he wanted to be married, there would not be a woman on this planet that's ready for that. She's not Superwoman herself, so stop asking for perfect relationships. Once something's perfect anyway, it becomes boring. Like, go stare at the paint on the wall or something. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Have patience. Exactly. Patience is staring at paint dry on the wall. Go figure something to do with yourself. Contemplate your situation and come up. If you're in a marriage or in a family, what do you bring to the kingdom? You're not just there to sit around and look pretty and give your opinion on something. Have a practical plan. We have a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Libra is the sign of partnerships and the sign of marriage. It's the only inanimate object of the zodiac. It's not represented by an animal. It's not represented by a person. It's only concerned with righting wrongs, being equal, and justice. And okay, I'm getting heavy Empress energy here. We have both Taurus, your dreams need a practical plan, and we have Libra, new romantic cycle begins. I'm getting Empress energy here. The Empress is all about being abundant, mentally abundant. That means she has a lot of ideas. She's very smart, very spiritual. She's emotionally intelligent. She has confidence in herself and doesn't envy other people. She's financially independent and financially stable, which means she can use her relationships and use her knowledge to think up business plans, ideals, and goals. She's very creative and very passionate, very sexually attractive as well. She's also, she symbolized pregnancy as well, children. Last message. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. So we have Leo come up twice. Could be dealing with a Leo, or again, all of these people want to be the center of attention. We have Leo, or strength, major arcana. You see the lion there. Strength, ancestors. There's a secret that's being hidden, or a secret that needs to be revealed, or something needs to be discussed, and people are avoiding the situation. But confidence, confident women, confident men. Confidence attracts confidence. So that's what I have for you, Earth signs, today. You're dealing with connections, partnerships, and relationships, works and business, and things like that. People are holding back important ideas. It could even be. I mean, that could be the situation here. People are holding back, or people are not being permitted the opportunity to bring forth enlightening ideas, money-making endeavors. They're more worried about other people's and how much attention that they're getting versus standing out. That's how you garner more attention. You stand out. You don't feed into negativity. You don't feed into envy and lust and greed and lies and things like that. You do things and you come up with artistic talents and ideas to make yourself stand out at the end of the day. And that's how you garner more attention. That's how you create more legacy, finance, and abundance for yourself. So there was a lot of lineage involved in this reading as well. A higher perspective. We get the helicopter. Keep an open mind. Keep a clear channel. So that's what I have for the earth signs today. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Very interesting reading for you. Like, share, subscribe, add value to the channel so that the message can spread. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.